Welcome to Fort Manoel in Manoel Island. This fortress is located on an island in Marsamxett Harbour that for many years was cut off from Malta. The fort was financed by and named after the Portuguese Grand Master Antonio Manuel de Vilhena. The first stone was placed by de Vilhena on the 14th of September 1723. Work progressed rapidly. By 1727, the enceinte, the cavaliers and the gateway were completed. The ditch had been excavated by 1732, while the chapel, the barracks, the magazines and the countermines were completed in 1733. As was common with the 18th century forts, Fort Manoel has a piazza, an open square, where garrisons gathered by order of their commandant. The Chapel of St. Anthony of Padua is the only place of worship in Fort Manoel. It was completed in 1727 and is considered an integral part of the fort. The chapel is built in the Baroque style. It has a rectangular plan with a small dome. It has a classical facade with a central main doorway. The facade is topped by a triangular pediment which contains a defaced escutcheon which formerly contained de Vilhena's coat of arms, surrounded obviously by carvings of military paraphernalia. The polverista that survives, and which has been restored, consists of a single rectangular room of 124 square meters and is located on St. Helens Bastion. The other, built on St. Anthony's Bastion, was demolished by the British military in 1872 as part of the upgrading of the defences of the fort to meet the defence artillery standards of the time. From this vantage point on top of the fort's walls, one can get a clear view of the entrance to the harbour. To the right of this view, the cupola of the Church of Our Lady of Mount Carmel and the belfry of the Anglican Pro Cathedral, both in Valletta, and they both dominate the skyline together. From this position, one can also get a good idea of the reason why a fort was built atop Isolotto. In the late 16th century, shortly after Valletta's construction just opposite this position, the Order of St. John realized there was a potential vulnerability in the city's defenses. Any potential enemy capturing the little island to the west of Valletta would have been able to use it to bombard and breach the defenses of the city. Fort Manoel was first used for defensive purposes during the French invasion in 1798. The knights had to withdraw from the fortress, and the French army garrison led by Napoleon Bonaparte took over. They defended the fortress for a long time, while it was besieged by the Maltese.